Hey, it's John Bat 426. Started off wrong. Let's do it. Welcome back to The Great Expanse by John Bat 426 here on YouTube. So glad you joined me. And I want to get a few things clear first before we get to the meat and potatoes of what this video is about. I am not an old codger. I am not a curmudgeon, C-U-R-M-U-D-G-O-N. I'm not somebody that hates everything. I'm very non-confrontational, or is it anti-confrontational? I think it's non-confrontational. I'm very non-confrontational. So when I'm voicing an opinion and it's contrary, that means it's something that I really feel. I'm not a hater. I'm not somebody who just goes, you know what, I can't stand that. Why?
I just can't. You know what? I just can't with it.
You know how some people say that?
I just can't.
I'm not one of those I just can't people. I will let you know why I don't like something. Okay? And I hear a lot of people on YouTube saying, well, you know how people just hate everything. I don't just hate everything, okay? I will give you a reason why I don't like something. For instance, on the Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi series, I voiced that I did not like the Reva character. Now, of course, some idiots on social media were saying, oh, I can't stand Moses Ingram. And they say, I can't stand Kelly Marie Tran. I can't stand Ahmed Best. Dude, why are you making this personal? Or dudette, whatever you were. Why come at somebody personally that's trying to make a living? I said what I don't like about the Reva character, not the actress. What did I not like about the Reva character? I hated how she just showed up and was just automatically supposed to have this super tough guy status. I didn't like the fact that she had this intricate hairstyle that does play into it because you gotta sit there for hours and have it done. What Sith Lord has time to do that? Like a Sith Lord would just shave their head or had it burned off. They're not gonna worry about their hairstyles. And I actually called Reva an enraged hairstylist, which really set some people off. But those are my reasons. I said if she was more vulnerable as she was in episode 5, you know, talking to Obi-Wan through the and again, I am talking about Star Wars, but I'm not going to assume that comic book people know everything about every genre. Now, I do have 2 channels. There's John Bat 426 that's dedicated to Star Wars. This is The Great Expanse by John Bat 426. So I'm letting you guys know that are into comic books what I thought about a Star Wars character and why I'm not a hater, because I can explain why I don't like something. Having said all that, I'm going to try and be man enough to give Ms. Marvel a second go-round. Alright? My arms will not be crossed. My finger will not be leveled. My face will do its best to not be taught. And I'm going to show you footage of my first reaction to Ms. Marvel. Funny stuff. But I'm going to try and give it a second go-around. Just to prove and to ensure that I'm not a hater. Now, if I watch it a second time, and it sucks just as much as it did the first time, I'm going to explain why it stinks. I'm big enough to do that. Say, let me break down for you, and try to sound educated. You know, I used to be a teacher. This is why this show sucks. I will gladly do that. We can discuss it here on the comment section. Whatever, whenever. All right? So, here are some of the highlights of my first reaction, and it's funny stuff, okay? And right now we're going to try and react, I said try, to Ms. Marvel. Now, I really like Ms. Marvel's power set. In the comic books, she can kind of do anything with her body. She can, like, stretch, she can, you know, enlarge, she can shrink to small proportions, and it's really cool. I've always liked characters like that, her and Mr. Fantastic. And the original incarnation of Apocalypse, when he would fight X-Factor back in the late 80s, he was also kind of, you know, like stretchy and creating hammers with his fists and all that other kind of stuff. I always like physical powers, you know what I mean, rather than just I prefer, you know what we need instead of like skip intro? We need skip whatever these are. Why you making Captain Marvel like Duke Nukem? I know nothing about Ms. Marvel except I think she's a Inhuman, I believe. Kamala is totally wrong. What are they? There's a real Muslim family. She would have been flogged in the streets. No, I'm playing. I'm kidding. This New York City? Nothing like the New York City skyline. Get to your locker. I blame parents for their children being nerdy ne'er-do-wells. No, I'm playing. She had to be an outcast, trying to fit in, trying to find her identity. that we've only seen 7 billion times already. She's awkward around people, no social skills. The only people she interacts with are people that are as awkward and antisocial as she is. Never seen this before. That's hectic. Try getting jumped and beaten up on the way home from school. That wasn't a hectic week. Is he her counselor? Who does this? Is dumb. I'm gonna have fun chopping this up. No principal would allow him to look like this, or to use the PA system to just annoy people. Why would she take him serious? Marvel has really been grasping at straws since Endgame. They have not produced anything good at all. I'm sorry. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Spider-Man, No Way Home. Loki was alright, even though it got boring quickly. WandaVision was pretty good. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier was very good. I'm trying to remember what other streaming thing was there. I don't remember. So, aside from those two... And I haven't watched Hawkeye. I heard Hawkeye was very good. The Eternals... What's that other one? Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I couldn't get past 5 minutes of it. I'm just tired of nerds and comic book stuff. Everybody's not a nerd. You actually are an idiot. Don't you dare say the name Darth Vader in this crappy show. This is clearly aimed towards awkward, antisocial children. Somebody destroy the world already? It's like you have to be on acid to enjoy this. Is this supposed to be funny? Nani? This is putting me to sleep. And apparently I'm going to be going to bed angry watching this. Two nerds with the same power, I guess. They have this weird onomatopoeia where everything they go by has an animation to it. Never seen that before in Spider-Verse. Nope. Can't do it. So as you can see, there's no preamble to it. It's just like, alright, I just can't take it anymore. I want to live. You know, I just cut it off. But I will try to rewatch the series. Again, I don't do watch-along reactions, but I will give recaps of every episode. Maybe, if I have time to do... Well, actually, I'm going to have more time on my hands than I thought. But I'm going to try to do recaps to be fair. F-A-I-R. Okay? Once again, I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you gathering all those in your circle and your spheres of influence that like comic book related stuff and pointing them my way. Oh, I want you to point. Point them this way so we can have traffic coming. Traffic going. The great expanse. Expanding for you guys because of you guys. Now, if you like this video, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. All. Not personalized or the one underneath. All. So when a new video was dropped, you will be the second person to know because I will be the voice. Peace.